popular culture round now, where tonight's debate is on a topic which has often aroused my interest: sexual fantasies. That's right, sexual fantasies. We've all had them. Many of you at home are having one right now, and in case you're wondering, no, I'm not wearing any. But what happens when fantasy and reality meet? Well, we're going to find out tonight with the help of our special guests, Porchia and Stacey. Jimmy, you're up first. Meet Porchia and Stacey.
Thanks very much. Cheers. I'm not sure how I should probably stand. No, you're fine there. So, what are we debating? We're definitely talking about something, aren't we?
Yeah, the statement I want you to argue is this: a threesome is better in the imagination than in real life.
Is it, though? I might come to the forefront and argue this, because I'm getting slightly put off. Good. Right, not all the weird sexual stuff you hear about is as good as it's cracked up to be. I mean, you can tell me how great auto-asphyxiation is until you're blue in the face. Where are my manners? Let me just explain that to the blondes. What they do is they choke the people and then they return blue, so until you're blue in the face is a phrase that people use, so it's sort of like a joke. Let's move on. I think before I have sex with two women, I'm going to, want to experiment a little bit. I want to dip my toe in the water and have sex with one girl. That one. She's got a tattoo there. And I like pictures. I think it is better in the mind. I told my girlfriend my ultimate sexual fantasy was to have two women at the same time, and she agreed, but then she was livid when I told her she wasn't either of them. I did have a threesome once. I did genuinely. I had a threesome once. It was amazing. I was going out with a girl who was a twin, and, so I asked. You don't ask, you don't get. I asked, I got. It was amazing. Because if anything, her twin was better looking than her, and an all-round great guy. I'm up here, by the way. Can you stop? I'm sorry. I have to work with this. I suppose, when it comes down to most men that ask for a threesome, the women think it's sexist. Do you think it's sexist, ladies, if men ask for a threesome?
No.
Oh. Most women that aren't as liberal as these girls... Most women think that we're being sexist when we ask for a threesome, like, you're not enough woman for us, I need two women to satisfy my incredible sexual desires. That's not what we're saying, ladies. No, when we ask for a threesome, what we're saying is, wouldn't it be brilliant if after sex there was someone there for you to talk to? Whenever I'm with two women, it's difficult enough to get a word in edgeways, let alone my cock. That's just a joke. I've never had any kind of problem. Touch wood. I don't like to generalise, but most women are pretty good at multitasking. Would you agree with that? You're pretty good at multitasking?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't need two women. Just get her to tickle your balls while she works the shaft. I rest my case.
Well done. Next up, it's Rufus. Rufus, say hello to the girls.
Hello, ladies. I'm being asked to argue that a threesome is better in real life than in the imagination. It is. But there is a chasm of difference between saying, I've climbed Everest, and I was thinking of climbing Everest. There has never been, nor will there ever be, a heterosexual man born on Earth for whom the threesome is not held as the holy trinity of sexual accomplishment. Every hero that has ever existed is rumoured to have indulged in physical congress with multiple partners. Errol Flynn, James Bond, John Sargent. I think it stems from our...
Where do you think we got these two from?
course, your own performance within the threesome is better in imagination than in real life. In my head, a night of sexual sandwiching goes from dusk till dawn with more positions than a broken clothes horse. Of course, I know that in reality I'd be lucky to make it past taking my belt off before the hurried apologies and the toot of the minicab. You see, if something resides solely in imagination, it is worthless. And I cannot reasonably expect to talk about the difference between imagination and reality without treading that path. So, ladies, if you wouldn't mind. I realise we've now found ourselves in a camera run. Well, thank you, ladies. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you there is nothing about that was better in the imagination. Vote blue. I thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Rufus. Sarah and Marcus, would you like to add anything to help out your teammates?
Would I like to add anything?
Add
yeah,
anything,
I've got
yeah.
an idea what I could add. I'll just put the tip in if you like.
I can't... No, the words.
You can't speak.
I can talk perfectly well.
In my imagination, for example, the threesome that it would never actually happen, so already imagination has won. There's no way the two of these lovely ladies would be willing to indulge the kind of depravity that is going on in here right now.
I got $4 grand that says they will.
So, is a threesome better in the imagination than in real life? Once again, the studio audience will decide who made the best case. It's a red card for Jimmy and Marcus. They think that 3 is a crowd in the bedroom. And it's a blue card for Rufus and Sarah. They'd like to make the beast with 3 backs. Dirty bastards. Vote now.
Stop that.
So, it looks like a win for the Reds. Well done, Jimmy and Marcus.
Can I get them washed and brought to my room? That is just a joke, don't wash them.
Thanks very much, Porchia and Stacey. Many sexual fantasies go unfulfilled, although I do keep hoping that one day I'll come home to find in my living room Liza Minnelli, an Alsatian and a crossbow.